Kevin, you're here? I didn't know you were going to be here. Why am I so dark? I can fix that. Hi, everybody. Look at those beautiful trees behind me. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Beautiful trees. Oh, gosh. Hold on. So okay. Harlingen. I know, Doctor's Prime, it's late. It's late. I didn't do a shaving video because I was on the road today. I was on the road. It's gorgeous weather. I know it's dark. I'm trying to make it not so dark, but God, look at that. Can you even see me? Oh, there we go. Hey, what's up, everybody? Straight Edge. Good to see you, DJ. Let's see. If I do this. Oh, well. To heck with it. Starfleet. Hey, William. Good to see you. Bill. Jim H. Hi, everybody. I didn't do a shaving video. Hi, Alex. Didn't do a shaving video today because I was on the road. We drove back. I look better in the dark. I know. Yeah, it covers up. Yeah, it's beautiful here. It's hot. It was 84 degrees here. I know. Beautiful. G'day, Australia. Willie Vassar, Andy D. Romulo dos Efitos 8 Ball. Manda salve para Brazil. Good to see you. Yeah, so I thought I'm going to do a shave video tomorrow, Tuesday, but I didn't want to leave you in the lurch on a Monday, because normally I post on Mondays and Fridays, but we traveled today. We were still in Waco at the Elvis house this morning. Hi, Tiger Sports. And I got home and I'm tired. Brummy Chad's here. Good to see you. Boy, it's late. Let's see. It's almost midnight there, so it's not too bad. Not too bad. Starfleet 2432 is uploading a shaving video Tuesday. Good. I am too. I'm uploading a shaving video tomorrow. Today I thought I'd do a little quick live hangout. Oh, you having work today, William? I'm actually not drinking scotch right now. I got a little bit of bourbon in here. Got a little bit of Bellmead Sherry Cask Bourbon, 9-year-olds. This is really, I'm not a huge bourbon guy, but this stuff is good. Probably because it's, no, I'm back at home. This is in the Elvis house. Oh, wait, you want to know about the Elvis house? Oh, well, I was in Waco, Texas today. If you've ever heard of Waco, it's probably because of the tragedy in the early 90s there, the Branch Davidian compound. But I'm a voiceover guy, Andy. So we were staying at the Elvis house. Let me show you a picture of it. So back in the 50s, Brampton, Ontario. Good to see you, Keith. I'm going to show you, I'll show you pictures that I took there. So back in the 50s, there was a family that lived in this house named Eddie Fidel. That was the guy that lived there, and his wife and his 2 kids, and he was a DJ. Oh, who's that? Kunal Swami, good to see you. And since he was a DJ, he met all the big rock and roll musicians of his day. Bill Haley and the Comets, and Elvis, and Little Richard, and there's all these pictures of him in the house. So it was the house that actually his parents built, he grew up in, and then he and his wife and his kids grew up in that house, and they still own it to this day. Joe McCallum, good to see you. Scotland. So anyway, now it's an Airbnb, the Elvis house in Waco. Here's as you look out the front door of the Elvis house, this is oh, you can see me now. This is the original Elvis. This is the house is pretty much unchanged since the 50s. And so it's an Airbnb now. Good to see you, Romulo. What is it? I helped you with your videos. I think I'm not great with Spanish or Portuguese, but that's something close. If that's the case, that's good. So anyway, we were in Waco for the weekend with the family. Here's the house from the outside. You see that? Hey, Tristan. It's a cute little house. Waco is an interesting place if you've never been there. It's a weird hodgepodge. You can tell that its glory days happened a long time ago, like back in the 20s and 30s. And there's lots of beautiful old homes there, but a lot of them are in very, rundown condition. A lot of neighborhoods that are gorgeous, and then one street over, it's just seems to be abject poverty. So it's really interesting, and it's kind of getting a little bit of a rebirth. There's this TV show that's real popular here in the States. It's a remodeling show. I don't even know what the name of it is because I've never seen it, but it's this couple that lives in Waco, and they remodel houses, and They're kind of like the new Martha Stewart, but it's a couple. And they've kind of built this whole new thing there in Waco. But for years, it's just been nothing. I mean, nothing. Baylor University is there. The Dr. Pepper Museum. Hi, Ollie B. Dr. Pepper was invented in Waco. S. Rawl, good to see you. And so, yeah, we just decided, Chip and Joanna, that's right, Corinne, you got it, the Fixer Upper Show. Is it called the Fixer Upper Show? Chip and Joanna Gaines. Anyway, they've got this whole new thing there, which is bringing tourists back to Waco again. So maybe in the future it'll ramp up and be beautiful. But anyway, you can stay at the Elvis house. Time for bed. Good to see you, Andy. If you're there, I brought Grandpa Grungy with me to shave. I shaved yesterday morning, but I didn't shave this morning. But I did post to Instagram, and people thought I was good. I should have recorded a shave there in that house, but I just didn't think about it. I was on vacation. Folks. Dino Daniel, Brampton, Ontario. I think there's somebody else from Ontario tonight, this evening. What time is it now? 6:41 p.m. my time. Yeah, Willie, I guess that may be the case in a lot of the older cities. You know, maybe that's certainly in Detroit right now. Things aren't going well. But anyway, so we left this morning. We did some stuff. We were on the road today. Hey, Adam Vaughn, good to see you. I'm not doing a shaving video today, but I didn't want to leave you guys in a lurch. I thought I'd do a little live hangout. Not a real super long one, but just hang out for a little while. Good, Starfleet got a razor, was inspired by one of the videos. That's good. How do I take my whiskey? Well, this one I'm taking neat because it's good bourbon. This is not Scotch tonight, so just neat. No water in this one because the ABV isn't too high, so you can sip it. Oh, hello, Houston, my hometown. Look at that bird right there. You see him? It's a mourning dove. See him right there? See his little fat butt? Is that a pigeon or a mourning dove? It's a mourning dove. Hi, Romas, good to see you. We're just hanging out on the porch. A little dark, I got the, it's better to see the trees. You know what my face looks like. Let's see, what would you shave with if you could only use the same stuff the rest of your life? Lee Hazley, good to see you in Thailand. God, what would I? Well, if that was the case, I'd have to give up. I hate to say it, but I'd have to give up Grandpa Grant. I have to give up my vintage ones and go with either the Rockwell or the Murica razor because they are perfect. Simon Clétien, good to see you. Bonjour. That's all there. I took French in middle school. That's all I remember. I'm drawing a blank. Yes, hi Rob in Los Angeles. It's beautiful here. It's in the mid 80s and sunny all day today. Barbasol, yes, I might have to use Barbasol, but I don't know. I think I might have to use a brush and like margaritas in the Arctic and the Rockwell or the Murica, something like that. And Barbasol. I'd sneak in Barbasol too. Well, good to see you, Hunter. Here's to you, brother. Cheers. Oh, my accent's spot on. Good. You know, I'm very good at pronouncing foreign languages. I'm just not good at remembering. See my little friend there? Bathgate, Scotland. Doing good. Anthony. Yeah, I got you. How am I suing? Why don't you try fat tip razors? I don't even know what those are. Ooh, you're going to have a tornado in Alabama? That's not good. Cinnamon, come here. You want to get on the live stream? Come here. Cinnamon. You haven't been on a live stream in a long time. Come here. She's like looking at me, my dog. Wait, what do we got here? Central City, Nebraska. It's pouring and 40. Ooh. Well, it's 82 degrees and sunny. Come here, Cinnamon. Get in on this live stream. They want to see you. Yeah, it's beautiful. I know it's kind of late. It's been a long day for me. I didn't do a shaving video, but like I said, I didn't want to leave you guys without anything. I will do a shaving video tomorrow, back in the comfort of my own boudoir. No, my bathroom. Come here, Cinnamon. Come here. Look at this. Marcus Shank, you'd rather be here? What type of voiceover was I working on? What do you mean? I haven't been. Come here. Oh, she thinks we're playing. Come here, Cinnamon. Come here. You want to see? Come here. She's not falling for it. Kim Gray, I know. It's getting hot. I'm not ready for it yet. That cold snap was a little too much. Oh, I almost got her. Dang it. I'm gonna get that dog. She's gonna be on screen before you know it. Come here, Cinnamon. Come here. Want this? I'm gonna pretend like I have something. Don't tell her I'm pretending. Come here. Want this? Oh, this? She knows. She's too smart. Too smart. No, I'm not in Waco. I came back in Austin. Manchester, it's 11:45. Aston Plays HD. Matthias Konagratz. Well, you guys, I wish everybody was just named like Bill Johnson. That'd be so nice, but wouldn't be as interesting, would it? Sergio Farica, good to see you. I try to pronounce things right. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. So no, I'm not in Waco anymore. Back in Matthias, you like my version of yesterday? Yeah, it's not too bad. It's a Dutch name. Oh well, gosh, Dutch. Forget it. I can't pronounce Dutch. Kim says, "What's your biggest pet peeve?" What's my biggest pet peeve? Hello, Rhode Island. How's it going, James? Biggest pet peeve. I guess people that don't take others into consideration. Like really selfish people. And that could be something simple like drivers that are like not aware at all that there's other people on the road and are only doing what's right for them. It could be people walking down the sidewalk absolutely clueless that there are other human beings that might want to walk a little faster than they do. You know, just kind of people that are really self-centered. Hello, Angelo. Giovaniello. Gosh. Oh, Rafael, good to see you. Oh, Alpha y Omega Teologica. Right. So anyway, I guess that's one pet peeve. That's it. Other pet peeves when people overuse the word amazing. Guys, if you use amazing to describe everything, that's not amazing. That's lazy. That's a-lazing. That's stupid. I'm kind of I love language. Hello there, Mr. 100 Rupees. Hello, Said or Saeed. Hello, James Wiley. I'm hanging out on the back porch. Hello, Ben. I didn't do a shaving there. Got my Morning Dove friend still there. Didn't do a shaving video today, so I'm doing a little bit of a live hangout. Not a super long one. Good night, Sergeant Holden. Time to go to bed over in Scotland. Tuesday morning coming up. Iconic? You think people use iconic too much? Pardon me. Goodness. I apologize. I'm glad you can't see my face. I feel like I'm in the witness protection program. Oh yeah, I saw the whole crime, and then the thing turns up and you can actually see my face. Hope you're having a good Monday. I followed for years on my other account. Samuel from Ontario, Canada. Oh, well, good to see you, Sam's Auto and DIY. JT6188 was in my net. You were in Austin? What'd you do? What time is it in Texas, Mr. Gooderson? It's 6:48 p.m. I use spectacular. That's not too bad, Willie, because nobody uses spectacular. If you overuse a word that no one else uses, then it's not really being overused. Yeah, Mr. 100. Hello, Neko Vaughn from Sweden. Mr. 100 Rupees, we got a beautiful sunny day here. We're going to let the sun go down, and when the sun goes down, then the video will go down. Oh. Can you say, it's a broad... Scott's... It's... Oh, God. It's a Brobrecht Moonlicht Nicht. Has the Earth moved off its axis? I know. No, it hasn't. Sorry, Kusk. I know this is the second second time I've put off a video till the next day, but I've got a fairly good excuse. Uh-oh, send me on, go inside. Uh-oh, she hears Mama's home. Hold on, let me go look at the dog in. Is my friend? Yeah, talk to my friend for a second. I'll be right back. Don't worry. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so why, I mean, Waco's only 100 miles from here. Why is it, why does it make you so tired to drive? I mean, you're just sitting there. Is it because you're constantly focused on the road and worrying about all the other cars around you? Is that what it is? I don't know. If you wonder why I'm in such dark conditions, it's just because that's the way the backlight is going today. But anyway, yeah, so I wanted to say hello to everybody and let you know I'm going to be doing a normal shave video tomorrow. Same old, same old. I'm just too tired to do it today. Plus, I took a shower this morning at the Waco house, and I didn't shave. But, yeah. Trey back, she says, not my man's in the morning in America. It's 11:49 in the UK. Yes, sir. Dagar Augustsson, enjoy best wishes in Iceland. Rook, wish. Jonathan Tully, get to shaving now. I will not. I will not. You can't tell me what to do, Dad. Hello, Mom. I'm in jail. You're the most real entertaining shave job. Well, thank you, Sparrow Bandit 92. I just try to be myself and try to be honest. Hey, you know what? You know how I had a few problems. Lee, go get your shave on, brother. You know, I had a few problems with the Global Shaving Club Red Tip. He sent me a third one. He sent me a third one, and he made sure. Yeah, the spring air is springing, Albert. It's all around. Yeah, I can shave with the Golden Fat Boy tomorrow if you want. Anyway, so Sheldon sent me a third red tip. So I got a silver one, a gold one, and the third silver one. Chris, ya orite as amarra from Cumbria. Oh, man. Yeah, you know what, Kim? This third one, third time's a charm. It really is the best made, most solid feeling one out of all three you sent me. But I mean, there's that caveat, right? It took me 3 times to get a good one. So it's tough. I feel bad for him because I think he got a bum deal, but you know, I don't wish ill on the poor guy. He was trying his best, and he said, I never, in one of the emails, he says something like, I can never win or something like that. But anyway, yeah, it's tough. It was a tough one because I've never had problems like that before. The gold one was beautiful, but unfortunately. But this new one looks really nice. I'll probably just give it away. So will you ever go back to the Mach 3 razor? Nope. Good to see you, GR Texas. No, our Genesis, I can't go back to it. They just don't feel right anymore. I mean, I may use one real quick, maybe, you know, if I had to, but no, not for a normal one. From Shreveport, Louisiana, Jonathan Tully. Good to see you, Blade Crutchfield. We're having a little bourbon tonight. Willie says, I just got a restored vintage Ever-Ready brush with a new synthetic knot. Oh, synthetic, you can't go wrong. Another red tip could be worse. You could have Yaki Kevi. Oh, did he? I had to go check and see what he did. Much love from Portugal, HMPA 99. Recently started using Parasso White. There you go. Good job. 74 up in Fort Worth. Justin 2, Icy. You and the family sticking with mask wearing. Oh, yeah, we're sticking with mask wearing when we're out in public. Actually, I had my first vaccine. I'll be getting a second one this coming week. My wife is vaccinated. The grandparents, all the parents and grandparents, all the old folks are vaccinated, so that's good. So, but we're still going to mask up when we're in public because it's no problem for us. I get a comfortable one, and I've never had a problem. Yeah, it's annoying, but I've gotten so used to it now that I don't care. So it'll be nice when we can all be safe and not have to wear it anymore. All right, what do we got here? Hello from Foz do Iguaçu. God, I don't know if that's how you say that. Gene T, good to see you. Or Jean T. Hey, from Memphis, good to see you. Good to see you, Retro Weld. My favorite DE blade, Feather Blade, that's my favorite. JT6, oh, you were in Elgin. Yeah, did you get any sausage out there? Elgin's the sausage capital of Texas. Micro adjustments is why you're tired after driving. Oh, constantly using small muscles to absorb bumps. There you go. Thank you, Ollie B. You see, I got some great viewers. You guys know what's going on. Willie says he's tried Badgers, can't get a good lather. You can do it, but it's more work, and I don't want more work. I don't want to. Got a future yesterday. Mr. Gooderson said he looked at the American reason, but they only shipped to North America. Dang it. Wee on Fleek is back. That screen name, man. Can I call you something else? It's a chill day stream. That's right. We're just chilled out, everybody, on a Monday night. Where can we find your musical performances, dude? Never been able to track them down. Oh yeah, that's my secret channel. My secret channel. It's not really secret, but you still got to find it on your own. I always say, don't tell them, everybody. If you know, don't tell them. I haven't recorded anything on there in a while, so you're not missing much. But to look up Beatles, Rickenbacker. How about that? How often do you use the water shaver? Never, Dino, never. I've never touched it since. Good to see you, Golden Steel TV from Chicago. Kevin Smith from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Let's see, what do we got here? How do you stop getting cuts with the safety razor? Amar says. Just go slow and press lightly. Have you tried the new Planet Kind Gillette shave cream? No, I've never seen that. Hi from Regina on the Canadian prairies. Stacy Mulligan. Is it Regina or Regina? Don't know. Osage Hammer tomorrow? No, I used that last time. Rook or Roak, like your video from Kuwait. Thank you, Kuwait. Amar's late night in London. You have good weather. I know. Marcus Shank, don't give it away. Dylan Chalmers, good to see you. Favorite Beatles album? Put Rubber Soul and Revolver together. That's my favorite Beatles album. You cut your finger with the King C. Oh, it sucks. You still doing live shows? Yeah, we do a weekly show every Tuesday. Come out tomorrow night. See us. We do like a very easygoing, low-key Beatles. We call it the Beatle Bash. So look that up if you're in Austin. We're the only ones on Tuesdays. Hi, Brian. Greetings from Cucuta, Colombia. Good to see you, brother. Jorge Elias Awad Flores. Good to see you. Oh, I got it right first time? What did I get right? I can't remember. Hello from Baghdad, Iraq. Good to see you, Axel Arigato. Domo. Arigato, Mr. Axel. Cheers to you. We got a little bit of Bellmead sherried bourbon tonight. Yeah, Trey Bakshi, the Twig razor is a fantastic, easy, forgiving razor. I love it. You're not too late, sore knees. We started 20 minutes ago. Howdy from Waco. I was just there in Waco. I was just there. We spent the last 2 nights in Waco. Oh, and he found the secret channel. Good job, Retro Weld. Oh, Regina. Good. I got it right. Southwestern Ontario. Got a bunch of Canadians tonight. Good to see you, Ryan. Oh, of course, Gretsch Acoustic. Yep, Gretsch Acoustic guitars are good. I don't have any. I had to shave to get rid of the facial growth that was unruly. Good job. You were just in Bellmead. There you go. Do you have updates on your possible I still don't have any plans to do a podcast because I don't know what I would say. Necron67 says, hello to use a straight razor. I have, but I don't. Fortavero says, hi from Wyoming. I would love to go to Wyoming. Wyoming or Montana, the big sky country up there. I would love to go up there and see what that's like. I've never been. I think that'd be fun. I gotta drink some water too. This is my Witch cup that I drink. I drink 2 of these. Yeah, Gretsch are nice guitars. I don't feel like I'm a good enough guitar player to own a Gretsch. Drink plenty of water if you're having booze, especially if you're as old as I am. You need advice on good, cheap shaving cream. You mean like Barbasol? Have you tried Russian shaving cream? And I've tried the Voskhod blades, James, but not shaving cream. Let's see. Hi from Vietnam over John. Wow, I don't think I've ever had anybody talking from Vietnam. Kids are back in school full time. They're doing great. Yeah, JT6180. You got Chickenbacher. That's right. 325. Favorite bands? Oh, Big Chungus wants to know what my favorite bands are. Well, the Beatles. I love. Who else do I love? I love a bunch of country and western singers like Willie Nelson and Waylon Jennings, Frank Sinatra, of course, Guy Clark, Rodney Crowell, Robert Earl Keen. I'm skewing. Michael Esparza, you made it, brother. Just in time. We're having a little cocktail on the porch as the sun sets in the west. ZZ Top was the first live show I ever saw in 1985. I saw ZZ Top down in Houston in 85. I still have the key ring, the little double Z key ring, like from the videos when they had that car that they would turn on with it. I still have it. What's my favorite song? Oh boy, you can't have just one favorite song. Can't have one, because it depends on the mood. Depends on what you're in the mood for. That's for sure. But I've never been to Nebraska, the land of corn. I never have been. Yeah, I played a couple of AC/DC songs for my kids. Mark, TNT, they like that one. TNT, Dynamite. Yeah, good old LaGrange by ZZ Top. Oh, John Prine is great. Oh man, what a loss, Jack. What a loss this past year when we lost John Prine to COVID. Oh my God. I do love Phil Collins. I love Phil Collins. Absolutely love Phil Collins. I never saw Bowie. What was the inspiration? Because I love John Lennon and I love Frank Sinatra. No, I don't have I had my boots on earlier, and then we switched because the grandparents are in town, and we went to where they're staying has a little pool, so we brought the kids, and it was hot, so I put shorts on, and a grown man in shorts and cowboy boots does not look good. Hello, Vladimir Putin. Oh, Vladimir Putin's back. I don't approve of your ways, Vladimir. Let's see. Time zones are a wonderful thing. Ben Whitehead, good to see you. Watching you at midnight already. Well, you shouldn't listen or watch me. You should be doing your assignment, whatever it is. I'm not familiar enough with Creed to know. That's not my style of music. so I'm not sure. Happy New Year, Kusk. It's midnight. Happy New Year. 6 hours ahead. 5 hours ahead. Let's see. Fly Me to the Moon. Yep. Big old goofy world. I know. That's a great one. Yeah. Say something stupid. Say something stupid like I love you. That's a Frank Sinatra song. Always wanted a pair of boots. You should get a pair of boots, Michael, but make sure they're comfortable, because if they're not, you will never wear them. Make sure right out of the gate. Don't tell anybody that, oh, your feet will stretch them out. They need to be comfortable right from the moment you put them on. Big, big time. What's my favorite era in history? If I could go back and visit, I mean, there's so many, but if I could go back and like live, I would go back to like 1955 through about 65, that decade. Let's see, what do we got here? What time is it in the U.S., Vladimir? It is 7 p.m. here. Hadi Al Marous, it's in Saudi Arabia. Good to see you. Safety Razor, that's the best. I have been in Nevada. See, I said Nevada instead of Nevada. Yeah, I've been to Vegas a bunch. Fly Me to the Moon by Tony Bennett, that's good. If you could see any historical event in history, what would it be? I'd probably go back to the JFK assassination and just watch it happen and try to figure out what's going on and figure it all out. What's my favorite song that's not in English? I like, what's that, El Rancho Grande. What is that? Rancho Grande, de mi vida. I don't know the words, but I love that song. It reminds me of my grandpa. Greetings from Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland. That's my fantastic Irish accent. Have I ever been hunting? Yeah, but you don't want to use cowboy boots for hunting. You want to use like some waterproof boots. KFC or Popeyes? I don't eat at either one very much, but that Popeye sandwich is pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. What shoes do I wear? Mostly, I'm like right now I'm wearing some Doc Martens lace-ups. Nando's. We don't have Nando's, Axel. I had to live in the 60s, 70s as a counterculture guy in the 90s. Did you not live through the 70s, Golden Steel TV? I don't have Oxford leathers, I don't. Pink Floyd is good. Texas custom boots out of Austin. Yeah, I'm sure if you got like $1,500. Greetings, P. Beat over there in South Carolina. Yes, Andrew, it is warmed up beautifully. I've got shorts on. Hi, Troy. Hi, Caden. Oh, Caden Christensen's here. Keeping it, holding it down there in the chat. There you go, Barbasol Squad. Shout out. Nakona boots, yep, can't go wrong with those. Hello, Derek in New Jersey. You know, I'm not familiar enough with Brazilian music, Gene T. Or Jean T. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? The egg, of course. Omar Hussein, good to see you. Greetings, Franklin, over there in Georgia. Favorite aftershave? Aftershave. Would you call Dracar Noir aftershave? I do love jazz. I love the old classic jazz. I don't have any particular favorites. I just tell Siri or Alexa to play some classic jazz, like from the 50s. Love it. My favorite Star Wars trilogy, the original, Nathan. That's the only trilogy there is. That and The Mandalorian. Okay, Chris, what I'm drinking is Bellmead Bourbon, Sherried cask Bellmead Bourbon. Good stuff. No, I've never used Casual Massey. Chet Baker is fantastic. I love him, Michael. OG, prequels have the memes. Yeah, I see I'm too old for memes, but my kids are big into them. Gonna have to say goodnight. Good night, Kusk. See me tomorrow for the normal shave, normal recorded one. If you could go back to the 50s, 60s, I'd be clean shaven. I like scotch. I do too, Necron 67. I'm just drinking a little bit of bourbon tonight just for a change. What's my favorite TV show? Oh boy, it's too many. I love Deadwood. In the 90s, I love Seinfeld like everybody else. I love Mad Men. Breaking Bad. Love it. Greetings, Macedonia. You should go to bed, Minky Master. It's too cold there. I mean, too late there. You should go to bed, not listen to some goofball in Texas yakking at you. Do I smoke cigars? Very rarely. Very rarely. I made the mistake of hiking a mountainside in Red Wing Picos and my feet look, yeah, there you go. You got to have the right shoes for the right thing. Drive My Car is your favorite Beatles song. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that. That's interesting. Very interesting. Since when do you shave? Yeah, exactly. Never. I never do. I never shave. Johnny Walker Green is good. You're right. I'm not a big fan of Johnny Walker, but the green is good because it's a blended malt. You're right. Good job. Serena, Ontario, Canada. A Sirius X is here. Yes, I played Pong back in the 70s. Yes, I did. Have you used margaritas? I have not used the aftershave, but I should. The Clutch VOD. I should. What is your advice for when you shave against the grain, but after you can feel that some parts of your face are a lot smoother than others? That's usually when I do my third pass and I catch those spots. And if I haven't caught them, then I go back just a little bit, but don't overdo it. Omar Hussein, have I watched the Avengers Endgame? Oh yeah, watched it. Cried like a baby when Iron Man, oh, no spoilers. Time to go for a walk. Good to see you, Stacy. Have a good night. Have a good walk. Hello, SS Machine in Trinidad. Todd Carnifax, good to see you. If they invented an electric shaver that shaves very close, would you switch? It depends on how it feels, because I don't like a big thing pressed against my face. It doesn't feel good. Favorite TV shows from the 70s and 80s? Well, everybody loved the Cosby Show in the 80s. Now it's, problematic. But I still love those shows back then. I can separate the artist from the art in a lot of cases. 70s. What did I watch back then? I watched. I loved The Equalizer in the 80s. Do you remember The Equalizer? It was this old gray-haired guy that took revenge on the bad guys. I love that. Was I a fan of Marvel or DC? I was always a Marvel guy. I like Spider-Man the best. Yeah, I love listening to vintage jazz from the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. Astra or Feather? Feather. Y'all like Third Rock from the Sun? No, I didn't ever like that one. That was not my style. That kind of humor was not my kind of humor. No, I didn't watch Columbo. Watched a little bit of Barney Miller just because it was on in the 70s. No, Joe McCallum, I can't do peated whiskey. I just can't do it. I can't. I've tried. I can't do it. The only one I can do is Springbank with a little hint of peat. But no. Still struggling with razor bumps on your neck? Know what to do? No, it's kind of hard because your skin is just reacting to it, I think, and there's almost nothing you could do except just go light. Use a real mild razor. What do you work as? I do voiceovers, Amar. Not an office. I don't work in an office. I do recording, voice recording. Edward Woodward. Oh yeah. Edward Woodward. That was his name. Love that guy. Did I get 18,000 already, Blade? I haven't checked. 18,000. Yeah, baby. Just drink to 18K, baby. 18 karat gold. Neil, hi from down under. Well, I'm glad you're here. What time is it there? Let's see. What time is it in Australia? I know it's a big continent. In Canberra, it's 11 o'clock in the morning. All right, good. So it's time to start drinking. All right. Was after Magnum PI and Simon the Equalizer with the British guy. That's right. No, I never watched the original Greenhorn. I was a little too young for that. I have seen One Flew to the Cuckoo's Nest one time. Try the Hot Cayenne razor blades. Hot Cayenne. Oh God, they aren't spiced, are they, Kim? Oh, I love the $6 Million Man. Oh my gosh! And I watched a few episodes recently. Oof, it's hard to watch now, but man, in 1974 or whatever it was, loved it. That was before Star Wars came out. Do I think Gillette will expand their DE razor line? I doubt it. Ronnie James Dio, he always scared me when I was a kid. So I was like, I can't listen to that guy. He's too scary. But then I listened to, what is it? Stroke Me. Is that the name of his song? Stroke me. Sirius X says, buddy, I just want to say I enjoy watching your channel. Been watching your channel for 2 years now, and I love it. Thank you for what you do every Monday and Friday. Oh, now you made me feel bad because I'm not doing it today. Oh, man, today this week is Tuesday and Friday. But I appreciate it. Thanks for saying that. A Faulty Towers is hilarious. Monty Python, love all that. Tequila. Any good 100% agave tequila for me. I would prefer añejo or reposado. But, anything that's 100% agave is good. Thank you, Menke Master. Take yourself a shot. Shat? Martin Nicholson, Addams Family, or Munsters? I always watched the Munsters when I was a kid. Favorite book? Ooh. I love Lonesome Dove, and I love by Larry McMurtry. I also love All My Friends Are Going to Be Strangers by Larry McMurtry. And I love The Borderlands by Bud Shrake. Check those out. Take my show on the road. Come to South Carolina. Oh, I got 18K. Good job. What about MASH? You know, I've got a love-hate relationship with MASH. I would watch it because it was on and there was nothing else, and I would be annoyed. But then there was a time where I got into it, but now I'm back to being annoyed. So, there's too much stuff. Oh, I know, Omar. Yeah, I know. We can't handle that kind of cold down here. What watches do I wear? I just wear this Apple Watch, and it's kind of cracked. You see that crack? I got frustrated and accidentally cracked it with my ring. Do I like beer? I do like beer. I don't drink beer too much, but I do like it. Yeah, you are enjoying quality time. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. Always good support. And I promise you're going to get that cutie someday. Someday, I promise. I'm going to put a $5 bill in it, too, just to make up for my terrible... I just haven't shipped anything out. I feel bad. Let's see. What's the thing us Brits do, which you find odd in Austin? You know, it's the words. A lot of the terms that you guys use are, you know, crack me up. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I find it fascinating. I love it. Try Gamel Dance. What's that? Try Tesla Tequila. Tesla, yeah, Elon Musk is moving here to Austin. Oh, Billy Squire. Oh, sorry. See, Ronnie James Dio, Billy Squire. Shucks. Thanks, Golden Seal TV. Good night, Joe McCallum. Good night. Have a good one. Greetings, Paulak PL over there in Poland. Poland? Poland. Chimney. I sound like an idiot American. They're in Poland. 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 Let's see. Go see Sean Cassidy. That's great. Oh, it's 10. It's 12:10 a.m. Off to bed. Good to see you, MR. Happy Together is your favorite song of the moment. Interesting. Happy Together by Gerard. Gerard Way? Huh. Greetings once again from Arizona. Have a good night, John Altobel. Good to see you. I will have a caipirinha down there in Brazil. And I understand you have some beautiful women in Brazil. But I'm married, so. Ever tried the Pinot Clubman aftershave? I think I have. How much practice does it take to get a close shave with DE? It took a little while, not too long. It's hard to remember exactly. I do love the 60s Batman TV show. Good afternoon. Greetings, Alaska over there. Rain, good to see you. Do you straight shave? I'd wear it look like Jake Geddes in Chinatown. No, I don't use straight razors. Have I ever used a menorah razor? No, I've never heard of that. There's so many things out there I've never heard of. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Paco Lips, good to see you. Doing all right. Having a little bourbon tonight. Making up for the fact that I didn't do a shaving video today. I will do one tomorrow. Look for that one tomorrow. Today was a travel day and I'm just too tired. I'm not too tired to hang out with you guys and have a little drink, but good day, Perth, Australia. Gilbert 523. Use the phrase. It's going. It's probably that word for me. Home mate friend. God Yamada. Huh. What did you miss, Starlo dear? Nothing. Just hanging out. I do like some of the early songs from U2 that got big in the 80s. Where'd my snow go? It's long gone, Bob Hoffman. Long gone. What kind of shaving video do I like? I always, when I first started, I watched Mantic 59 and Geo Fatboy. Rickard Smith, good to see you. Spring Break, Drew Hines Ketchup. Good evening, Minnesota, Massimo Luciano. Rickard Smith up there in Sweden. You tried some Cremo aftershave. Was it the one that I like that I need to buy because I haven't had it in a while? Some good stuff. Thank you, Charles Nicholson. I appreciate you being here and the kind words. And I'm getting a little bit tired. I'm starting to wane a little bit here. I need to. Got a question. What's my job? I do voiceovers. Voiceovers for a living. Kim says I laugh at some of the names you try and say. I know. I try. It's fun for me. I'm sure I slaughter some of them, but that's part of. Yeah. Greetings. Greetings, a smiling Geo Fat Boy. That's right. Greetings. That smile and bandana on his head. Any vacation plans this year? Well, that Waco trip we just did was kind of a little vacation. Todd's never going back to cartridge razors. Thumbs up. Voiceovers, yeah, recording. Yeah, voiceovers like commercials and video games. You know, recording my voice. You know. You prefer it neat? Well, this, if it's good quality whiskey, then you have it neat. Maybe a hint of water in it. If it's cheap whiskey, you can put some ice in there. Mix it with some Coke. What do I think of the Philips One Blade? Watch my video, you'll see what I think. Thank you for not making technical shave videos. Yeah, yeah, P-Beat, I don't want to do that. I've seen some of those and it's not my style. I just want to be just kind of like talking like I'm doing now. How'd you send your razor to the Razor Emporium? Well, I went through the website and paid for it and sent it to him. Willie Visser, good to see you. Good night. Mario Montsaderis, good to see you. Did you ever do a lottery voiceover? Maybe. Not a commercial. Not a commercial. Shave with a straight razor the first time a few days ago. I had myself a pretty nasty cut. Any tips? Yeah, don't use a straight razor. Yeah, Don Draper drinks Canadian Club. I'm not a fan of Canadian whiskey. God bless all you Canadians that are watching right now. It's too sweet. It's a little too sweet for me. The same thing for bourbon. I'm not a big fan of bourbon necessarily. You know, apologies to Kentuckians, but I'm a Scotch guy. All right. How often do you change your guitar strings on it? Wait, you're supposed to change the strings, Joseph? I didn't know you're supposed to change the strings. No, I change them as far apart as I can to save money. Where am I currently? I'm in my backyard, Charles. Backyard. Let's see, do I have any commercials that you voice over that I can search up? If you know my full name, do that on YouTube. No, here you go. Okay, everybody, good to see you. Art Love, yeah, Frank John, he's the guy who calls me Frank John. Good to see you. Yeah, Jim Beam is okay. It's a little sweet, but it's okay. Look up on YouTube, Felix Faust cutscene, and that's a cutscene from the DC Universe Online of this character named Felix Faust. It's a quick little 2-minute, and that's me doing the voice for it. That's right, I'm in the back garden. That's right, JT, I'm in the back garden. That's my kind of Liverpudlian. I'm enjoying myself in the back garden, having a cuppa. No, it's not a cuppa, it's a glass of whiskey. But yeah, the back garden. Yeah, no, I'm in the backyard. We call it the backyard here. Isn't that funny? We're in the garden. I love it. That's the thing I love about the UK. The differences in the terms. Gotta go, Todd. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Good to see you, Gnome. See you next time. Yeah, Charles, I've heard that. People say, here's what people say I look like. Kevin Nealon, the father from Home Alone. Tim Allen. And I think that's about it. And Better Call Saul, Bob Odenkirk. It's the giant forehead. That's what does it every time. You know, I need to do the Walmart shave video. I just haven't gone out and bought this stuff. Slater Gator, Goblins and Gnomes. All right. Nicolas Cage? Yeah, I guess that, yeah. Sometimes I get that too. Yeah, everyone wants me to do the Tim Allen grunts, but I don't do a Tim Allen. He goes, oh, right? Oh, man. I think my voice is similar to Bryan Cranston's. A yard means no grass or trees in the garden where I'm from. A yard means no grass or trees. I got grass and trees. It's a yard, though. I don't know what's going on. Best shaving brands? Whatever works best for you, Michael. Yeah. It's a garden. I should. No, I shouldn't. No gnome. Sterling, Sterling shaving creams, Rockwell razors, a good vintage razor. You know, I don't follow basketball, so I don't know PB. Who's in the Final Four? Somebody else in chat know? I only really kind of follow baseball when it gets exciting. I'm not a huge sports guy. I'm more of a history guy and a music guy. You know? Yeah, I like vintage razors too, Omar. I do too. Good to see you too, Joseph K. Yes. Oh, I got you in the safety razor. I apologize. I apologize sincerely. But no, it's good, you know? It is good. So what I'm hearing is you should have been cast in the Breaking Bad era. I should be cast as, you know, in every commercial that you hear Bryan Cranston do a voiceover for, that should be me, not him. He's already got millions of dollars. I don't. I could just spread the love around a little bit. Don Draper, you know, John Hamm, he does voiceovers. Bryan Cranston does. You know, all those guys do. Give it to a no-name guy like me. I need a job too. No, I never tried any Rex razors. I never have. Everyone talks about them like they're really cool, but I never have. Bass player and a singer. God, I don't know how you play bass and sing at the same time. I play rhythm guitar and sing, and I can't really do any leads while I'm singing because it messes me up. I certainly couldn't drum and sing. I can't drum at all. So I heard you have the Arctic chilled Barbasol with menthol. I do, Omar. Somebody sent that to me a while back, a couple of years ago. I've got it and I'm hoarding it. JJ, I'm drinking a little bit of bourbon tonight. This is Belle Meade Sherry, 9-year-old sherry bourbon. It's gorgeous. I'm not a huge bourbon guy, but this stuff is great because it's sherried, like a lot of the scotches I like. Yeah, big respect to drummers who sing, like Phil Collins, and probably my favorite drummer that sings is Levon Helm from the band. I love the band. Oh, love those guys. Good to see you, Bill M. Have a good night or day wherever you are in the world. I live in Texas, Charles, right in the heart of Texas. This is what Texas looks like. Oh, I'm stretching my back. Oh my goodness. How's the weather? It's beautiful. Today it's warm. It's 81 right now, 81 degrees Fahrenheit and sunny. So that's why I'm out on the back porch. When is your straight razor or shavette shave? I've already done it. Go back and look, Art. I've already done it. I've already done it. You look like Kenny Rogers without a beard. Oh no. No, I never watched Dallas in the 80s, Starlo dear. I never did. I was too young. Can you please do the oldest razor you have and the margaritas in the Arctic with Florida water? Where is my Florida water? Oh, I spilled it. I spilled all my, or it broke. Something happened where it all came out. So I don't have the Florida water anymore. I need to go get some more. Have you ever had a sponsorship deal with your YouTube videos? No, I mean, people have sent me stuff. Stephen Lawrence in Liverpool, good to see you. I love Liverpool. I've been there a couple of times. Oh boy, I drank too much cider one night down at the cavern. Oh my God, I had the worst hangover the next day. And it was a bright, sunny day in Liverpool, and I was down by the docks and just kind of walking around with a splitting headache. Oh man, ooh, that was rough. But I found a chip balm, not a chip buddy, and that kind of sorted me out. So, but I love Liverpool. I love the Beatles. I love the accents, and everyone that I met there was nice. So I stayed at the Adelphi Hotel when I was there, which was nice too. Checking in, Robert Wallace in Scotland. Well, with a name like Wallace, you better be Scottish. Good to see you. Teen Wet Shave Benjamin Estes, good to see you. Patio is a paved area before the garden. Yep, that's right, patio. There's a threshold before you enter the garden. After crossing the patio, so you can be sure where you are. Wait a minute, am I on the patio or the garden? Or as my grandma used to call it, the patio. She was very fancy, she called it the patio. And she also called a couch a Davenport. She said, yeah, Davenport and patio. My grandma from Macokota, Iowa. Tiny town. Hello, Tom Holmes over there in the UK. The Eagles. I love the Eagles Golden Seal TV. That may not be cool to love the Eagles, but I love the Eagles. Oh, man. I love yacht rock in general. You know, that 70s kind of smooth 70s, like Captain and Tennille and America and Bread and the Eagles. I love listening to that stuff. It reminds me of my childhood. Am I auditioning for movies or TV shows? No, I audition for voiceover stuff. Yeah. Let's see. I'd love to visit Canada. You're from Michigan? Well, you're not too far away. If you had to pick an English football team, what team would you support? Oh boy, I don't want to say because then people would hate me. It can't be, Manchester United or Liverpool. I can't choose. I'm sorry, Trey, I can't do it. Oh yeah, Alexander, if you've never had real Texas brisket or sausage, you have not lived yet, brother, and you cannot get the equivalent. When I was in England, the few times I've been to England, I've tried to get even hamburgers in England. The meat is a different consistency and different flavor than it is here in the States and here in Texas. So next time you're in town, Alexander, I will take you to Franklin Barbecue, which is the best barbecue in the entire state, and it's just about 5 minutes drive from my house. All right? Deal. How you doing? I'm doing good. Missouri, Brian Taylor, good to see you. You want to get into acting? I don't think I'm good looking enough to be in acting, but that's why I'm a voice actor. Close friend Macokota, there you go. There you go. See, I knew if I mentioned Macokota, somebody would know. Do I like hockey? No, we don't really have hockey down here, so I never got into it. What's my favorite British phrase? I don't know. I have to think about that. Have I ever tried chick razors? I don't think so. Nope, never tried haggis. Amarillo steak up there in the Panhandle, you mean? Valentino's is good. You're right, Derek. Valentino's is very good. I've only eaten there once, but it is good. Garrett in Nashville, good to see it. Nashville, cats. Do I like Elvis Presley? No, I don't like Elvis Presley. I like Elvis Presley. I know, typo. Have you been to Manchester? I've not been to Manchester, just been to Liverpool. Have I learned any new songs? No, not recently. Not recently. Oh, man. Do I like to shave? I do. Jackson, Tennessee. Good to see you. Take care, man. Take care, man. Is it the best part of your day? No, not necessarily. Sometimes. You have good quality food, but nobody knows how to cook it. That's good. Try kidney pie. It smells like a bathroom. It tastes better than it smells. Good evening, Joe Fagan. Any relation to the fella in, whatchamacallit? Steely Dan? Alex Hegarty, watching from Northern Ireland. Good to see you. Conway Twitty is great. Oh, hello, darling. Nice to see you. No, Tom, I'm not shaving today. Today was a travel day, and I'm too tired. I'm not too tired to hang out for an hour and drink bourbon, though, with you guys. I'll do one tomorrow. I'll do a shaving video tomorrow. Take the boys crabbing. I should. You only know 3 chords. Hey, any more than 3 chords in a song, you're just showing off. What's your EDC items? EDC items. What's that mean? EDC. Not sure what that means. Newfoundland, good to see you. Bubba Zanetti. Is it possible we get a guitar hangout live stream? It's possible. It's possible. You like to get high. Well, in the old sense of the word, you know, back in the old days, they called getting drunk, getting high. Good to see you, Maxim F. Yeah, I do like Steely Dan. I do. It also reminds me of my childhood. I'm not like Steely Dan maniac. I do just the hits, but I do have a soft spot in my heart for Steely Dan. So 70s, so great. I don't know any YouTube shavers personally, but I have chatted a bit with Kevy. What time is it in Austin? It's 7:30 p.m. Alex. It's past midnight. I know. I need to shut this live stream down. I'll probably shut it down in an hour and call it a night because I'm tired. Drove in from Waco today with the family. The grandparents are in town for the first time since all this pandemic started over a year and a half. Oh, everyday carry. Gotcha. Concealed carry jargon. Gotcha. So I'm tired, and we'll shut it down. It's 12:30. Okay, there's something, Tom. When you say 12:30, that means 12:30, right? Because to me, 12:30 means 6. Half of 12. Oh, it's off 12. It's half 12. You play golf? You know, I don't, but I'm pretty good for never playing golf, Rickard. Steely Dan FM and WKRP. Besides Barbasol, what's your second favorite cheap shaving cream? You know, I like those shaving sticks. I like which one do I like? I can't remember. The shaving sticks I use, I like. Watching from Costa Rica, Carlos Salazar, good to see you. Lockhart barbecue is good. Sometimes, recently though, Kren, it's been bad, like inedible bad. So it depends on the day you go. Daniel Tavera, good to see you in Portugal. We got a couple of people in Portugal watching, I think. Who else is in Portugal? Raise your hand. On your cell, as they say in Glasgow. On your cell. On your cell. Yeah, 12:30 means 12:30. Cinnamon, come here. You need to be on this live stream. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, I passed by Waco. You know, Waco normally is a place you just drive through on somewhere else, but there are some cool places you can go. Come here, Cinnamon. Come here. She's not interested. Let's see. Best British phrase you can think of, which you might not know. If right now the time's 7 there, you say, oh, it's 5 and 20 to 8. Oh, interesting. Brazil. See, Charles Nicholson. Come here, Cinnamon. Come here. Come here, Cinnamon. Come here. What you doing? I'm gonna have to get something. Random question. Do you read much literature? She's a multi-poo, Omar. No, I don't read much. When I do read, it's nonfiction. Nonfiction. Yeah, the bird. I think that was a blue jay. That screeching you heard, that was a blue jay. Don't worry, they sound mean, but they are kind of mean. But Not to humans too much. Alex. Oh yeah, the good question. Drink some more water. Oh, there's a bug. He didn't drink much. If I handle the razor burn well, my beard's always so sensitive when I do my own close shave. Does this happen for you? No, Vincent, my face, I don't generally get much razor burn. I mean, I do, but maybe my skin's a little bit older and tougher. I'm not sure, just maybe a different skin type. Company I work for has an office in Waco, one in Tyler, and Irving. There you go. All Texas, good old Texas stuff. What do you think of these guys who shave outside? I know, I need to shave outside sometime. Yeah, Stephen, oh man, back in the 80s when I was in high school, Stephen King's short stories were the best. I love it. College football, yeah, it's, you know, like I said, I'm not a big sports guy. I do like a really good game, though. I do get into it. And I did love college football when I was in college. The Texas Longhorns, used to go watch them. Oh yeah, happy guy. I know, I try. Ricard, I try. Sometimes it's hard, especially this past year, you know, even the happiest of us have been depressed, you know, like this low-grade depression, as Michelle Obama described it. It's like, oh God, you know, but I think we're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. No, you know, I never watched Lost. I heard everybody complaining about how it ended, and I was like, oh, I'm not going to get into that. The most dangerous thing in the world is a Blue Jays fastball. What's it? Like Blue Jays, the baseball team? Vincent, shaving day will toughen up your skin. Hook 'em, that's right, hook 'em horns. Wedding peach, oh yeah, Sharpville, you know, you're just pandering. Cinnamon, come here. Come here. Come here. Wedding peach. Yeah, you know, I think they do, Kim. They do. They help me, and hopefully they help you too. You, Kevy, Ken serves Geo, keep me happy. I know, Derek. That's what it is. Italian or Mexican, Japanese or Chinese? Mexican. Oh, I could eat Mexican every single day. Oh, there's Cinnamon trying to get in. Have you watched Kevy Shave? Of course I watched Kevy. Yeah, Kevy's great. I love him. If you were forced to put Grandpa Grunge on eBay, what would the reserve amount be? Well, I wouldn't put him on eBay. I'd sell him to someone that would watch on my channel, and I wouldn't sell him. Yeah. Sharpoodle, would you stop it? My cousin goes to University of Texas. There you go. Cool. Maybe I'll run into him or her. Oh, her. She. Okay, gotcha. Favorite quote? Favorite quote from what? Ever seen Night Shift? Not since the 80s, so I don't remember it. I don't remember what Limone sounded like from Wedding Peach. What character do you play? I play Felix Faust. If you look at the cutscene, if you do a Google search for Felix Faust cutscene, I am Felix Faust. I'm the one doing that crazy voice. Here, hold on. Do I shave? Oh, do I shave daily? Yes, pretty much. I didn't shave today, Maxim. You know, I watched a little bit of Alf, but not too much. Hold on. Cutscene. Felix Faust. I'm sure if I play this, I'm going to get shut down on YouTube or something. Here we go.
Long ago sold my soul for occult knowledge.
You hear that?
Now demons themselves dance at my command.
That's me.
But one bit of knowledge eludes me.
So this is the cutscene. All right. So if you look up DC Universe Online Felix Faust cutscene, that's me doing a voiceover for that video game. Felix, oh, F-A-U-S-T. F-A-U-S-T. And if you look up Joe the Condor or Condor Joe from Gatchaman or Battle of the Planets, that's me too. Hello SL up there. Oh, hello SL. I was going to say, you're SL. No, hi Colton up there in Lubbock. Let's see. What movies do I like? Some classics. Oh, there's too many to name. Too many. What's Felix? Okay, let's go. Colton Davis Green, guns up. Oh, we got the Red Raiders in the house now. They saw me do the hook 'em, and now they're coming to play. We're almost finished with this, which means we're almost finished with the live stream, folks. Corey Haim died 10 years ago. Have you guys ever seen the picture of me with Corey Feldman? I took a picture with me and Corey Feldman back about 7 or 8 years ago. I happened to see him walking down the street here in Austin, and I went up to him and said, "Can I take a picture with you?" So there's a picture of me and Corey Feldman hanging out. No, I don't play Fortnite. My kids do. Let's see. Do you watch March Madness? I don't. I'm not into basketball. Never got into basketball. Much more into football and baseball, but I'm not a huge sports guy anyway, so. 11 years ago, Starla Deer says. Yeah, you know, Osage Rub is really good. It's really good. Michael Jackson was born 1958, so you have his birth year. Birth year, what, Razor? Yeah, I guess I do. I guess I do. I know, it doesn't sound like me, does it? That's because I'm doing a voice. I would sell my soul for occult knowledge. See, that's what we do. When we do voiceovers, we're not supposed to sound like ourselves, but sometimes I have sounded like myself. If you look up Gotcha Man, let me, hold on. If you do, you'll see a picture of me from 20 some odd years ago. Gotcha Man, Joe the Condor. So if you look up this guy, hey, they don't have, wait a minute. Do they have me on there? Joe Sakura. Wait a second. Sorry, I'm looking up. And they don't have me in the played by, but I played him in 120 episodes. Dang it. Hold on. This guy. I did the character voice for this guy for 120 episodes. Condor Joe. If you ever watched Battle of the Planets back in the 70s, well, we did a redo of it in the early 2000s. You're welcome, Robert Wallace. My pleasure. All right, everybody, I'm tired. It's time to go in. The dog is inside. My wife came out and looked at me and was like, oh, he's doing a live stream again. She just doesn't want to be on it, that's all. Oh, boy. Corey Feldman, River Phoenix would have been cool, but Feldman, I know. Feldman. I got the Feld. So anyway, thanks for joining me on this. I will do a normal shave video tomorrow. So good to see you, Kim Gray. So if you want to put a comment, I will shout you out as we close this thing out, like I always like to do. And so we got Kim Gray. Good to see you. Troy Jenkins. Goonies Never Die. Ollie B. Good to see you. Good. I'm glad you caught it. DJ. Good to see you too. Omar Hussein. Alex Hegarty. Good to see you. Vincent Paz Macareno. Good to see you. Chris Gregg. Good to see you too. Mono Loco. Golden Steel TV. P Beat. Sammy Sin. Alfonso Ramos. Mark MC, otherwise known as Big Chungus. Maxim F. JMM Playlist. I don't look like Mick Jagger. I'm way too fat to look like Mick Jagger. The Minky Master. James Golder. Peace out to you. Derek S. Good to see you. Sammy Sin. You didn't miss it. You can watch it on the restream. It's all right. Colton Davis. Wee Wee on Fleek. I don't know. David Crow. Chris. Antonis Halidius. And Antonis Halidius. Starlo of course. Apocalypse. Drew Hines Ketchup. Necron 67. Me. Well, I'm glad you all could be here. And thanks for joining me. Watch tomorrow for a normal video. GB Track, good to see you too. Everyone, go get some sleep. I'm gonna go get some. I'm gonna go lay down on the couch and fall asleep in an hour or two. Hasta mañana, JT6188. Hasta la vista. Hasta la bye bye. WDJ _. Good to see you. Good night, everyone. Good night. Adieu. Bon voyage. Auf Wiedersehen. All of this. Sayonara.